public presentations. I'm going to talk to you about a project which was supported by NSF called Polopalooza, and you'll see lots of P's in the next section of my presentation later on today. It was a rather unusual project, but it took folks like yourselves, maybe a few years older in some cases, on the road to different places. And I'll just give you the context, and then we'll come back to the big ideas and bumper stickers idea. Polopalooza, by the way, if you look at Wikipedia, it says this Polopalooza is an idiom from the 19th century related to carny barkers on boardwalks and circus shows, meaning something unusual and something out of the ordinary. And for IPY, we wanted to do science in a rather unusual and out-of-the-way format, and that's what we tried to do. Hopefully you'll get some of that here. We took a team of scientists, including Bob Bin-Chandler, as you'll hear in just a minute, on the road. We always had a mix of different disciplines, which turned out to be a very good idea, not just glaciologists, but biologists. So you can talk about penguins as well as ice cores. We took advantage of any visualizations that science groups had created, NASA, NOAA, NSF researchers, to make it richly illustrated. And we always took props with us. Now, those of you who are ice core specialists will be insulted to call an ice core a prop, so we call it an authentic artifact. And that turned out to be a very important thing, and I'll talk to you a little bit about some of the evaluation results in the next presentation. We took this show on the road, we called it a scientific road show, all across the United States, so we ended up in something like 29 different communities, all the way from Alaska down to the Gulf Coast, at science centers and natural history museums, sometimes at universities, sometimes at libraries like in Salt Lake City. And we had a huge cast of characters, and cast is not used idly. We cast the people that came with us because they had a natural ability to communicate, but also that they